Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How is everybody doing? If you're just joining us for the first time, hello, my name is EBUBE Okooye. So from the title of this video, you know what we are going to be dissecting. Guys, confidence is a really important topic for everybody to talk about. If you know how self-doubt can be so annoying to me, like if I get self-doubt, then I'm going to give it serious uppercut. It can be so mentally stressful. It can cause a lot of harm to your plans, to your goals, to generally how you feel about yourself. I find out that days when I am really confident, oh my god, I feel so happy. I feel so good about myself. Yeah, but the fact is that self-doubt is actually kind of normal, but I don't like to normalize it. Nobody has it under control every time. There are some times that you want to doubt yourself. There are sometimes you want to question your capability, your capacity, like what you have, what you think you can bring to the table. Imposter syndrome, lack of confidence with your goals, with your dreams, with your aspiration in life, lack of confidence, even around people. Or it could be a confidence that is affected by one or two flaws that you notice about yourself. So I am going to be giving you the tricks that I have used that have worked for me so far. So there are mental works, mental affirmations that I keep doing, that has brought me to this point. Whenever that thing called self-doubt wants to creep in, I know how I always crush it. So the first kind of confidence that I would like to be talking about is confidence around people. Guys, that feeling of, oh, I feel people are better than me, that comes sometimes, or maybe you shrinking unconsciously without even knowing that you're shrinking, maybe because you're around people that you feel are smarter than you, or you don't feel that you're beautiful enough, or handsome enough, or rich enough, or knowledgeable enough, or well-traveled enough, or whatever enough it is. The first approach that I actually used to make sure that I tackled this issue was to first of all cancel that word enough from my dictionary. Because am I even supposed to be enough, or try to be enough for my day-to-day people? Like, who even said I should be enough for him or her in the first place? So this is the way I look at it. Every human being has their unique strengths and their weaknesses as well. So I believe that my strength is enough for me to keep my head high. Most times we actually let our weakness shine, forgetting that we have strength. If we search inwardly, there are things that you have that the next person doesn't have. So why are you suppressing that and letting your weakness show? So it's not like I'm empty. I actually have something inside of me. So having that consciousness and having that knowledge deeply implanted in my head brought about my kind of self-awareness to know what I'm good at, to know what I can bring to the table. I'm not talking about money right now. I'm talking about what you have, your gifts, your talents, your uniqueness. So there's a few down. I remind myself of, that thing about me that I really love that money cannot buy. So another fact that I had to accept, because in this life, you have to remove and replace. Yes. So another fact I accepted is that I always meet people that are more knowledgeable, that I think could be richer, that I think are more beautiful, that I think are whatever than me. But I'm not supposed to make human beings my standard. Come on. I shouldn't make anybody my standard because I feel that they are better off than me in some aspects. That is just violating myself. That is just me selling off my birthright. I can aspire to be, more knowledgeable, richer, name it, smarter, more traveled, whatever. I don't know. I can aspire to be all of that, but to be in line of my purpose and not pressure, both internal and external pressure. So being confident has actually allowed my true, my beautiful, and my unique nature to blossom. I'll give you an instance of being a standard. Have you realized that some rich people crave simplicity? In fact, they are just too simple to the core. Whilst the middleman is busy killing themselves to drive the latest car, build the latest house, wear the designers, show off, the rich man, like the actually wealthy man, craves simplicity most times. Here's what I think the difference is. These people have actually tasted wealth. They have actually tasted material things. They have tasted money to find out that, guys, all is vanity. The question here should be, what is your motive for having them? The second category of people, which is the rich people, you see that most times they just want to appear on their t-shirts. Even if maybe they want to wear the designers, it might just be because they feel like, or maybe for business. And Trust me, not necessarily that they have to prove anything to anybody. Here's the summarized point of this. These people know that they are their own standard. Matter of fact, they are the standard of most people. And that might not necessarily come from their mind being on the wealth, but the kind of reality check that wealth part of has made them have. I don't know if you get the difference. The second part of confidence I'm going to be talking about is confidence with your flaws. My flaws, our flaws. Now, as pretty, let me just use that as an instance, a pretty, eh? So as pretty as I think I am, do you know there are some days I look in the mirror and I see flaws. It could be my eye bags. It could be my asymmetrical jaw. There are some things that I will just point out that might kind of make me uncomfortable, but see how I deal with it, eh? I make sure that I look at myself in the mirror and I acknowledge every detail on me, down to what I wear, from head to toe, from my hair down to my nose to my mouth, every single thing, especially when I'm going out. I make sure that I am aware of every details on my body. So I don't go out feeling, oh, what is somebody noticing about me? What, oh my God, don't look at me too much. Don't stare at me. What could he be seeing? What could she be seeing? Just, I don't care about that. Like, even if you end up noticing anything or whatever you want to notice, I knew that before you and I've accepted it already. Yeah, I just don't mind. Okay, darling. So let me also give you another instance here. When I was in secondary school, there was a time that my walking step used to be joked about. I won't call it bully, but you know how secondary school children used to just make comments that they might just see as a joke, but the person on the receiving end might not really take it so well. I won't say it affected my confidence because, as a matter of fact, this walking step is my walking step. There are just things that you can't control. There are just things that you can't change about yourself. And even if I wanted to change anything about myself, it won't be because I'm ridiculed. It doesn't make sense. See, some people like to be cray cray. Now, if someone tries to point out something about me, maybe to call it a flaw or to make me uncomfortable, or clearly sees that, in fact, I feel like sometimes people don't know how to talk. I feel like sometimes people try to intentionally bring you down or crush your confidence. I think it kind of maybe boosts their morale or their confidence too. I just don't know, but there are really mean people in this world. So in that kind of instance, if you try to do that, see what I'll do. I'll give it back to you. As you're pointing out that one, I will see that maybe you have a very beautiful smile, but I'll call that your smile a flaw. So as you're saying, oh, this is your, I said, this is your smile. It's wow, better go and change it too. Yes, since you want to point out flaws, you point your own, I point my own. The third aspect of confidence that I want to address here is confidence with your goals, with your dreams, with your aspirations. Let me start with this quote by Bernard Shaw. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable man persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. I believe the reason why this world is so progressed is because of the diversification in problem-solving skills, our unique and individual gifts and personalities. And when there is more contribution than consumption, nobody in this world is here by mistake. Nobody in this world is here without a purpose and without a reason for being here. Have you ever asked yourself, why me? In a positive way. Because there are a million other babies in heaven that could have been here instead of you. So you find out that there is actually a reason why you were born, the year you were born, the century you were born, the time you were born, the hour you were born, the month you were born. Every single detail about your birth is for a reason. So guys, this mindset has actually helped me to, be very, very keen about purpose fulfillment. It is actually mandatory that I achieve purpose, and it is mandatory that I contribute to the world, because like I said earlier, life progresses based on contribution than consumption. So all my dreams, all my goals, all my aspirations are aligned to my purpose, and that makes it very valid. So if I end up always feeling that my goals are too much, I can't achieve my goals, I can't achieve my aspirations in life, that means I'm indirectly saying that I'm here by mistake, or God made a mistake by bringing me to this world. Which, of course, no. God doesn't make mistake at all. You're never a mistake. I am never a mistake. So there's a positive affirmation that I'm really grateful I came across from our daily manner devotional. I don't know if you're Christian, probably you've heard about it. I'm going to be leaving it at the end of this video, so you can also use it as well. Declare it over yourself, times that maybe you feel low, or even every day. The universe has ears and your spirit man has ears. So whatever it is that you keep declaring over yourself, you will see it manifesting through you. Yeah, I really hope this video was helpful. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Guys, please, I also want to urge you all to subscribe to my channel so that I can always get notifications on YouTube, and so that we can keep growing. Subscribing is also very important, guys. If you subscribe, there is a bell sign beside it. Make sure you turn it on so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Let's push so that we can get to 1,000 subscribers. And like this video, share to your friends. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.